The Harlan series cruisers brought by Benelli have two versions, Harlan 252 and 402. The two cars will have many similarities. Of course, there will be different shows. Their design language will break our established understanding. They will no longer emphasize the American cruising style, but will combine European retro aesthetics. The price of Harlan 252 is 17,800 yuan. The motorcycle is equipped with a newly developed V-type twin-cylinder electronic injection engine with an actual volume of 249 cubic centimeters. The maximum power of the engine is 20.7 kW and the maximum torque is 23.5 Nm. It is relatively good among the power figures. The models with the same displacement have dynamic characteristics that take into account medium and low speeds in terms of power generation speed. In terms of configuration, Harlan 252 will use 3.6-inch retro round color display, square LED headlights, LED light sources for the whole vehicle, front and rear disc brakes, front inverted shock absorbers, rear double-sided spring shock absorbers, double-sided spring shock absorbers. It also has a 15L large-capacity fuel tank and new semi-hot melt tires. Harlan 402 is priced at 23,800 yuan. Most of the current 300 cubic centimeters models are basically the same as the current price. This motorcycle will have its own new V2 engine, obvious volume and performance. The actual cylinder volume of this engine is 385 cubic centimeters, the maximum power is 26 kW, and the maximum torque is 36 Nm. Not only is the power value more eye-catching, but the power output speed is also lower, and the maximum torque can be further increased. These features will also help reduce fuel consumption. In terms of configuration, it is technologically advanced and practical with 3.6-inch retro round color display, LED light sources throughout the vehicle, dual-channel ABS, TCS, original semi-hot melt front and rear disc brakes. The difference between the two models will be reflected in the body structure as well as the obvious engine volume. The Harlan 252 is more compact than the 402 version with a length of 2,100 mm and a wheelbase of 1,400 mm. The Harlan 402 has a length of 2,170 mm and a wheelbase of 1,520 mm, and the front tires will be wider. The former is relatively more flexible in terms of control, while the latter is more tolerant and comfortable. Therefore, these two cars will have different performances in the same appearance, and then a very clear direction of choice will emerge.